Many people with intellectual and developmental disabilities are not receiving fair wages. The Alliance feels strongly about promoting fair wages for all and eliminating barriers for individuals with developmental disabilities to receive equal pay. The Alliance would like 14C subminimum wage certificates to end. It is important for workers with developmental disabilities to receive equitable compensation or pay for the work they do. There is some hope coming to Illinois in the form of a proposed law called Dignity and Pay. What does dignity and pay cover? That is a really good question. This proposed legislation would make sure that people with disabilities would be paid in an amount that is equal to or higher than the minimum wage. It would be a collaborative partnership between state agencies and key stakeholder organizations that would phase out 14C certificates. The proposed legislation would also establish a dedicated transition grant fund for agencies that currently have 14C certificates to help them transition away from subminimum wages for employees with disabilities. It would allow these agencies to develop new opportunities and programs to help people with disabilities. Other states, including California and Tennessee, have passed similar legislation to eliminate subminimum wages for people with disabilities. It is time for Illinois to do the right thing and phase out paying people with intellectual and developmental disabilities subminimum wage. During the Illinois 2023 spring legislative session, House Bill 793 and Senate Bill 2123 about the Dignity and Pay Act were introduced but did not pass. It is time for dignity and pay. People with disabilities want and deserve opportunities to work for at least minimum wage in integrated employment settings. Dignity and pay matters to people with disabilities, just like everyone else. Only you can do the research and decide for yourself if dignity and pay is important. After you decide, you can tell your legislators what you think and how you feel about it. If it is important to you, you should speak up and speak out about it. I will see you in the next policy moment.